Good afternoon, everyone, and it is the 2017 FA Euro New York Football Club season. I'm Joey Jarzynka, getting ready for a second season here with all of you, and not only that, we are getting ready to introduce two brand new players with us, Alexis Santa and Miguel Chung. It's going to be a real fun one here, and not only that, a little bit of background to them too. We'll get to that later, but right now, I definitely want to talk about what they did to our U18 team in December. Last December in Bradenton, Florida, Meadowball Soccer Club took on our U18 FA Euro squad. And Alexis Santa scored three goals in the final. Yes, I said that. 3 goals and a hat trick. Defeated the FA Euro team 4-1. Here are some highlights to check out that season for Alexis Santa and also his hat trick game versus our FA Euro New York team. Guys, thank you for joining me here today for the introduction meeting. Alexis Santa and Miguel Chung, everyone. Guys, welcome today. Good. So, just wanted to go over a couple of things and introduce you guys to the PDL club. So, you guys defeated the U18 FA Euro squad, and now you guys are wearing our jerseys. It's a little bit odd. Is that right, or you guys have a little bit of a desire to come to the squad after you guys defeated us?
Honestly, it's been a long road with Manovo, but I think it's for us this is the next level for us. So we just want to get higher, and we want to basically take this for path to pro, and hopefully we get somewhere with this.
Well, yeah, it's really tough because it's been a long season with Manovo. Good and bad moments, but it was nice playing FA Euro, a great team in the final. where we defeated them. But now we're here, and now we will represent FAU and give it all, and see where this takes us. So I hope it will be a great season next to my friend Alexis. So I hope the best comes here.
And not only that, also you guys are very familiar with each other, as I did say on the introduction. Not only that, Alexis, you are also from College Point. You went to John Bowne High School. And not only that, too, you played for Manhattan Soccer Club, which is very, very, very good in the youth level. And that's only minutes away from where you basically grew up in Casino Park, and also where you went to high school. So tell me a little bit about your time with Manhattan Soccer Club.
Well, honestly, I was actually gonna join because of him. Because he one day, when I first met him, he's like, "Oh, come play for my team." But I ended up, due to like age, he had to go to separate.
The age restriction,
So I ended up playing with the older team, and actually it was just fantastic. With the players they have, really skillful, athletic, and bunch of great people. Helpful in every way, and it's just been great playing with them. Won State Cup with them my first year, regionals. Fortunately, we didn't win nationals, but they're still a great team. Have a lot of good players there, including Jack Harrison, that now plays in New York City FC. Either way, regardless of that, all the players are fantastic, and I think it's a great team, and.
And also, Miguel, I want to mention too that also you played for Azteca Football Club as well, and your time there. Discuss a little bit of your time with that squad, especially. Not only that, too, ladies and gentlemen, Miguel is also from Ecuador, and he also was born in Ecuador too. So your parents also brought you here to Queens to play soccer, and also obviously for a better life too. Yeah. But mainly to play soccer. Tell us a little bit about your experience with that.
Well, I got here in New York. It was a whole different situation, whole different lifestyle, and it was tough. My first year here was really hard. I didn't have any friends. I was just going to school, from school to home, doing homework, all this, playing soccer by myself in the park. Then I took a tryout for a team in Flushing, where I made it, and I won many tournaments with them, and they helped me out a lot. And it was really fun, After that, my life started getting a little bit better. I started playing at my top level, so it was really fun coming into that team and helping them out a lot. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my time there. Then I got better offers, and got a scholarship with Downtown United, and it was real fun.
Now, you guys also have known each other. You guys were telling me before the interview for about 5 years now. Tell us about how you two met.
Well, the way I look at it is just at first I hated him because we were both good, and at that age is like only one could be better.
Exactly right.
So we used to hit each other and go back at it again. We used to we played in different teams, and we used to go at it. After that, we decided to play in the same team, got to know each other, and after that,
it's history from there, right, guys?
Yeah, it was real fun when we used to play against Alexis and his own club, and I used to have play for another team, and it was real fun because everybody would just stay just to watch that game because there was so much talent in the field, and we didn't like each other at first, but then there was a guy who put a team together, good talent, and he called me and Alexis, so that's when we got together and got to know each other better, started playing, started winning tournaments, so it's been a good run with Alexis.
That's excellent, guys, and really, really amazing friendship story to hear that, but really we want to move now into the FA Euro side of things, and after defeating this team in December, the U18 squad anyway, do you guys have any butterflies of joining the Path to Pro team, the semi-pro team in FA Euro, in the big club now? You're wearing their big jerseys now, and you'll be playing against the big guys that are in their 20s and in their 30s. You guys ready to handle that?
Yeah.
At such a young age, too. Don't forget.
I think we, as players, we experienced that kind of not that kind of level, but something like that, you know, playing with adults. We've been playing with adults since we were like 14, 15, 16, so we have a little bit experience of what was there to come. We played against college players, and we do good, and you know, and people tell us like, oh, where you from, where do you play, and stuff like that. So I think we're mentally and physically ready for the upcoming season, and I hope it's a good season next to my friend.
Well, yeah, it's I get butterflies after defeating them, and then just coming into like almost like semi-pro level, coming into like handle big guys now, you know, people that have already played at this level, and just bringing us in, we'll learn a lot. You get me? It's gonna be a fun season, and I hope things come our way, you know, because as people might look at us like we're young and this and that, so they want to help us out, but we are ready to whatever it comes, because we have played a level, not at this level, but we have played at levels that are like similar to this, you know. We have played against real men, pro college ball players, D1s, so you know, I think we'll have a good shot here.
And really, you know, if you guys don't mind me asking, but did you guys have any doubts about signing with this franchise? Did you guys ever get any other looks at other PDL clubs, such as the Long Island Rough Riders, or anybody else along those lines? Or
I mean, I had a couple of offers. A lot of coaches helped me while looking at Super Y. When the league was started, you know, one of the coaches from Westchester Flames, they asked me to call them after the season ended, after nationals if we made it. But I really didn't get into it much because I wasn't really thinking about PDL that much. You know, hopefully seeing what comes. You know, I lived through like what's next in my life. So honestly, I think, you know, I didn't really look forward to this, but I think this is a good decision I made, and I'm happy I'm in this club and representing this club.
Well, for me, I didn't have too many offers, but when I finished Super Y last December, some coach came up to me from PDO in Miami, but you know, things we never really got into contact with each other. So, you know, after Euro, it's a great opportunity, and I'm not gonna let it slide. You know, why not take a chance? You know.
guys are ready to take that major leap, right?
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for joining me here today in Queens, and really, we're gonna have a ton of fun this season. Am I right?
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Alexis Santa and Miguel Chung. Follow us on faeuro.com for more info for all the staff, roster, scheduling, location, everything. And more to come now from me later on at some point this season. We'll be back soon.